Oh, there she is. Yay.
Cool, guys. So you're now live.
We're live. Say hey to everybody. Lucy, Erwin, can you say hello to everybody?
Hi.
Woo. Hey, guys.
Woo.
Hi.
All right. I am just posting and tweeting here, just waiting for people to come in. And
9 folk are here. Hey, everyone.
put that on stories. Okay. We're all good to go. All right, if you guys are just joining us, go ahead and put something in the comments. Just say hello if you want. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. All right. Yeah, so that's 20. Yeah, I wonder if that's Facebook or if that's... Hey, Aaron Whiskey. How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey, Aaron Whiskey. We're going to need some whiskey after this, I think.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Anna. Hey, Peter.
Good to see you again. There's
Hey,
Hannah.
P.
Hey, guys. Hey, Peter. Hi, Hannah. Hey, Kay.
How do you know who's watching?
Well, Finley, if you press the live comments button, maybe Mum could help you. Is Mum there?
Yeah, then you can see them.
Then you'll be able to see all the people coming in. And they'll be giving you nice comments.
Hi, Flo.
Hi, Flo.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Gabriella.
Hey, Anya.
That used to be my teacher in nursery school.
Oh, that's right.
Yay, that's amazing.
Right. Hey, Anya.
So
Also,
we're
if
just
you
going to
have little ones with you, let us know.
Hi, Rachel, Muddy.
So we're just going to let everyone come in for a few minutes, and then we'll get started, which is going to be a very exciting show, isn't it, Finn? Isn't it, Lucy? Hello.
Are you excited, Lucy?
Not really.
Finn, are you excited? Yeah. Do you want to verbalize that? Tell you what?
I think he's enjoying sweets.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Keenan, you let us know when you want to kick off.
Yeah, I think we can get going. So welcome everybody. It seems like a lot of people are doing webinars at the moment, including us. We've been doing quite a few, 2 or 3 a week. So mostly we've been focused on, how can you look after your brand right now? We also did one on social listening, and then we've done a couple on mental health as well, which of course is so important. You can go check out any of those on our social channels if you want to. We've also talked quite a bit about brand purpose and how, right now more than ever, businesses are kind of showing us what they're really made of. Are they taking care of their people? Are they looking after their community? What are they doing in their own industries? What is it that they value? So all of that's kind of coming through. For MadeBrave, we're all working from home, and we have been for a while now. We've been taking care of. We care a lot about our people, so we've been taking care of them. We also have a LinkedIn group for creatives. That's Creative Industry COVID Support. If you guys are searching for that, if you want to go check it out. But for today, we're a creative agency, so as you might imagine, creativity is really big for us. In fact, we like to say that our purpose is to inspire creativity in everyone. And that can be kind of challenging sometimes just because, adults tend to put barriers in place. As adults, we can develop processes for coming up with ideas and that kids just don't have. They don't have those barriers or any of those inhibitions, that can tend to stifle creativity. And so Andrew and I have been going back and forth, as we often do, come up with ideas for content, because we don't really just do webinars and blogs all the time. And we just wanted something that was a little bit more lighthearted, something a little bit more fun, and something that, in this case might help us explore creativity in a new way. Andrew, do you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Sure, will do. So hi everyone, welcome. So yeah, I suppose the idea for this webinar came when me and Finley were actually sitting in the bath the other day, and we were coming up with ideas for TikTok. Finn's got his own TikTok channel, and basically, we were talking, and we were coming up with ideas, and I realized actually most of his ideas were better than my ideas. So I thought, why don't we get some kids on and do a webinar together and see what their thoughts are on the kind of world and how everything sits at the moment. Maybe we'll come away with some good ideas, or at least a fresh perspective, but also we might just have a bit of fun along the way. So, for those who don't know and those who are watching, I'm Andrew Dobbie. I'm the founder of MadeBrave. You just heard from Keenan, Erwin. Keenan is our brand manager at MadeBrave. And we also have here the lovely Barbara, who is our office manager and my sidekick at MadeBrave, as Finley described her earlier on. So we've also got Finley Dobbie. So Finley Dobbie is 8 years old. Finn, you going to say hello?
Hi.
Hi, and we've got Lucy Erwin, and Lucy is 6 years old. Isn't that? No, seven. Sorry, I got it wrong. Oh, that was a test, and you passed. Right.
Shocking, Andrew.
So Lucy and Finn have over 15 years combined experience being kids. Lucy won bronze, silver, and gold for being a good helper in P2. Finley has his own TikTok channel. He recently just helped me to build an awesome treehouse in our garden, and he's also an unstoppable Fortnite player. Is that right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get those facts right. So today we're first of all going to ask Lucy and Finn a few questions just to get to know them, so you guys can get to know them, and so we can all learn a little bit about them. Then we've got a pie face challenge. So I hope anyone that's watching have brought their kids along. We're going to have a pie face challenge that I'm very nervous about. And Finn and Lucy are going to ask us some questions, or 3 questions each, and we're going to see what happens if we get one of them wrong. And then we're going to finish up with some questions for Lucy and Finn around creativity and business, and see if we can get some words of wisdom, and I'm definitely sure that's going to happen. And we also have time for some Q&A, so if you want to ask Finn, Lucy, myself, Keenan, or Babs anything at all, be sure to put your questions in the comments, and Babs is going to pull them out. We're live just now on YouTube, and we're live on Facebook, so you can put comments in either of those places and we will pick them up. So without further ado, Finley Dobbie, you're first. So it's time to coming closer to the camera so everyone can see you a little bit. Right. So Finn, so how you're 8 now. What class are you in at school? What year?
4.2.
4.2. And out of your class, what do you think you're the best at? Any ideas? What's your superpower? Swimming. Excellent. Good answer. Now, can you show everyone that's watching on YouTube and Facebook your funniest face? The funniest face you can do. Finn. Finn. Come closer to the camera so everyone can see it. We can't see. Do some funny faces. Are you doing one? There we go. You didn't let us down. You didn't let us down. Good. Now, Finn, if you were an animal, what animal would you like to be?
Eagle.
An eagle. Why would you like to be an eagle?
Because I could catch fish and drink out of a lake.
Nice answer. Now, what if we could take 2 animals and mash them together into some sort of like super cool animal? What 2 animals?
An eagle's wings and head, and a giraffe's legs.
And a giraffe's legs. Why is that?
Because you could look over if you were just wanting to stand up, if you can see over something.
Right. Okay. So you're nice and tall, but you can still fly around. Is that kind of right? Good answer. Good answer. Okay. What are your three favorite things in the whole wide world?
Fortnite, my family, and Fortnite, my family.
I like how Fortnite comes before your family.
No, my family. My family, then my best friend Joe, and Fortnite.
Oh, that's nice. And I think we've
that's
actually got Joel
lovely.
listening, so he'll be delighted at that.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel. Now, Finn, what would you like to do for a job when you're older? Apart from being a balloon expert. Any ideas?
An actor.
It can be an actor. I thought you wanted to be Boba Fett. You told me you wanted to be Boba Fett from Star Wars.
Still do.
Oh, so maybe you could act as Boba Fett from Star Wars.
Yeah, I can do both.
You can do both, totally. What do you think I do as a job?
Sell stuff and draw pictures and sell them.
That's a pretty good answer. So anyone wants a
very good
picture
answer.
sold to them right now, I could whip you some up. Drink coffee. I'm actually drinking a coffee right now, so that's
There you go.
Good answer. Excellent. And do you think you would like to make pictures and sell them one day, or not sure?
No. Yeah. He's going to be my boss one day, no doubt.
Okay, so I think we'll jump on to Lucy, and Keenan's going to jump in with those questions.
Yep, I am. Lucy, are you ready for your questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You're doing great. Okay. So, Lucy, how are you doing right now? How are you feeling? Good? Good. All right. So can you tell everybody, are you in P1, P2, P3? Which grade are you in?
P3.
P3. You're going into P3, aren't you? That's going to be so much fun. So, Lucy, out of your whole class, what do you think you're the best at? Math and sports.
Excellent.
I would say that's probably correct. Yep. You're pretty good at dancing too. And running really fast. You're like a super fast runner.
Oh, that's really like.
You what now?
I'm kind of like a
Okay. So, Lucy, have you ever heard me snore at night? Is it loud? We can't hear you. You have to do it nice and loud.
Do it nice and loud up to the computer.
All right, that's okay. So, Lucy, can you show us your best funny face? Can you show us a crazy face?
That looks like Keenan's normal face.
Yeah. Amazing. Lucy, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you think you'll do for a job?
maybe a nurse.
A nurse? Okay. That'd be a good one. Anything else? Would you like to do anything else? A horse rider lady. That sounds really fun. What does a horse rider lady do?
Chewbacca. Lucy's trying to talk. Chewbacca off.
Chewbacca. So what does a horse rider lady do, Lucy?
They take care of horses and they put them in stables.
Okay, of course. That'd be really fun. How much do you think a horse rider lady makes? Is that a lot of money?
Well, one time I had a horse rider birthday party when I was 5.
Right.
And they told me how much money. Guess how much money they had?
Oh man, I have no idea. 100.
65.
265?
That's so much money.
Maybe when you become a horse rider lady, then you could buy me a big house to live in.
Well, they're talking of horses. We seem to have been, Finley seems to have been replaced by a horse.
Lucy, one last question for you. So you came and showed me a card the other day, and you had written a letter to Santa and his elves asking for Christmas to start early. That's such a good idea.
Mhm.
How did you come up with that idea?
My elf told me.
Your elf told you? You have an elf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does your elf have a name?
Of course, Keenan. We've all got elves. Have you not got an elf?
I even know.
Ava. Okay. When
Ava the
is
elf.
Christmas going to be then? Is it going to come soon?
It's gonna come in summer.
Okay. Well, that would be amazing. What do you think you'll get for Christmas?
A bunk bed if I really want one.
A bunk bed. Okay.
Ooh.
Anything else?
A separate sack.
Oh, what now? Oh, a zippy sack for your bed. This is a blanket. If people don't know, this is a blanket with a zipper along the side.
Like a sheet.
Yeah.
You can make your bed easily, and it has a zipper on the side so you can make your bed easily.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
Very cool.
I need one of those. Definitely need one of those.
Yeah.
I
well,
do.
My auntie, you can buy it
from America and then send it to us.
Cool.
We seem to have fun.
Hey, Finn,
All right,
Dobbie,
well,
you want to
so-
come up and sit up, Finn, so everyone can see you?
there we go. All right. Well, so good to meet
There we
you both. I'm sure everybody's glad to meet you both. We're going to move on now to the pie face challenge. I just need to set up for that really quick.
I hope my dad gets slapped
Yeah.
in the face.
Yeah.
You hope I get splattered in the face? How could you say that? All right, so for those of you that are not familiar, if you haven't played Pie Face, it's this game, and
You put milk
you
on it.
have to answer questions, and then there's whipped cream that goes on this little arm, and then I turn this little dial, and you can see, turn it once, oh wait, hold on, twice, and every time you turn it, yeah, see, you never know when it's going to happen. So what's going to happen is Lucy is going to ask me some questions, and then Finley is going to ask Andrew some questions, and if we get it wrong, then we're going to get
On your
in the
face.
face. So who's going first? Is it me, Andrew? Is it you? Oh, I think it's me.
Ben.
It's me and Lucy.
Yeah.
I think it's you, Keenan. You and
Yeah.
Lucy.
Okay. Here we go.
That is your
Okay, Lucy, are you ready? Is that enough whipped cream, you think? That's
No,
probably
that's enough. That's
that's
plenty.
not enough. Okay, hold on.
No, that's plenty. No.
Okay. Now this is like hovering over my laptop. I'm kind of scared. Okay, so okay, ready? Lucy, are you ready to ask your question?
What's my favorite color?
Your favorite color is blue.
Yes.
It is?
Ooh,
Oh, thank God. Okay.
that was
All
a
right.
cute one.
What's my favorite hobby?
Oh, lucky.
Your favorite hobby?
Yeah.
Playing video games?
Nope.
Ah, crap. Okay, so I have to do 3 turns.
Oh, 3 clicks, Keenan.
Here we go.
1,
2.
2, 3.
Oh, man. 3. Okay.
Oh, he's safe. He's
Hold
safe.
on, okay.
remember.
You're gonna ask me another one?
What's my 3 of my friends' names?
Okay, I know this. Amelia Rose, Gabriella,
Yep.
and I don't know.
Another 3.
Now do it,
Yep. 3 more clicks, Keenan.
Daddy.
Oh man, 1. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, God.
Ah, pie face.
Ah, I can't see.
Right, Finn.
Oh, my
Finn, it's your
God.
turn to ask me questions. Finn, you got your questions ready? Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? I can't hear you. Oh no.
You there, Finn?
You there,
Yeah.
Finn?
What's your favorite? What's my favorite color?
Blue.
Yes.
Yes.
Light or dark blue?
Oh, now you've got me. Dark blue? No. Oh, 3 click.
3 click.
1, 2.
Two.
Oh!
I just clicked it about 7 times before you did. Oh no!
Ah.
Finn, did you click it already?
Oh, it's all in my nose.
Yeah,
It's inside my nose.
Oh, no.
that was terrible.
Then I'm sorry for
Oh
you.
my gosh. Did I get it all?
Ah.
I think I get it. I think I got it all.
Yeah, Keenan, I
Oh.
think you got it all. Andrew, are you
Okay, thank
okay?
No, you haven't. I still
I think I need a bath.
it and you hear that.
I think I've got it in my eyes. My vision is all blurry. Not good.
Well, you still have glasses.
I can smell milk.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no. Oh God.
no!
All
Right.
Well, that I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that, Lucy.
I did.
I did too, if it makes you feel any better.
I liked it when my dad got it.
Unbelievable.
We'll put our other disguises back on. Finn, are you coming back down to join us? What are you getting now?
Something.
I'm trying to figure out if it was a good idea that we gave everyone a bowl of sweets just before we came on.
I know, right? Too late now.
Great. Okay. So for this next section, this is our thought leadership section. So you guys are the experts in the room, okay, for this webinar. So we're going to move on to some questions all around creativity and business to see if you can help us boring grown-ups come up with some ideas for stuff to help us right now, okay? And then for everyone else watching, remember we've got a Q&A coming up right next. So if you have a question for Finn, for Lucy, for Keenan, for Babs, for me, drop them into the comments, and Babs will be pulling them out after this section as well. So, you know, guys, lots of people, Finn and Lucy, are stuck at home right now, and they might be a little bit bored, right? Because they're just at home all the time. So what are some fun things that people could do while they're working from home, from their computers? What fun things could they do to make it fun?
They could play in the garden.
They could
Drink
play in the
some beer.
garden. Drink some beer.
I like the
What
way
about drinking? What about drinking beer in the garden? That sounds good fun. And just forgetting about work. Have you got any other ideas? Have you got anything else that we could do that'd be fun?
Swimming in the pool. Tennis.
You swim in the
Tennis.
pool.
What?
Or play
Swimming in
tennis.
the pool. Yeah, if you had a pool, we could just swim in the bath, couldn't you? If you didn't have a pool. Okay. So, what's your favorite way to use your imagination? Any ideas?
Barbies.
Play with Barbies.
I love me.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Me.
Yes, Finn, you
You.
too.
You.
Yeah,
What was that?
you can answer.
What was that question?
What's your favorite way to use your imagination? What do you like to do? What do you like to do with your imagination? What's
What was
your
that
favorite way to
question?
use it?
No, I think
You have to do your imagination. Why are you good at doing at your imagination?
You hear us, Finn? Are you lost us?
I can hear us. I don't know.
Not sure.
not sure.
Okay. Keenan's got some questions.
That's all right. Yeah, I got some questions too. All right, you two. So tell me, how do you come up with your best ideas? What do you do to come up with your best ideas? What do you think, Finley? What do you think, Lucy?
Swimming.
Swimming? So when you're trying to come up with a good idea, you go swimming. Is that right?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes you do.
I jump in the trampoline. I
So-
used a trampoline, but then it broke.
Aw.
Yeah, you used to have a trampoline. That was another place you used to go to think to come up with ideas, huh?
So now I have a swing set.
But now you got a swing set. So you can swing, you can swim, you can jump on a trampoline. Is that
Very good.
Is that just something that you should do? Do you think other people should do that? What about you?
Maybe we
Finley? You got any ideas? What do you do to come up with creative ideas?
Lie in my bed and close my eyes.
You lay on your bed and close your eyes. Okay.
Very
idea.
insightful, Finn.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, sometimes if you're trying to come up with something, rather than thinking so hard about it, maybe go play a little bit. I'll kind of loosen you up.
True. Or do some exercise.
Yep. Or do
Yeah.
some exercise.
Yeah. Or if you're burnt out, if you're feeling burnt out, take a rest. All these
Right.
things, are very good ideas for coming up with ideas.
So we got one more question. If you guys have any questions, hey, there's Mike Brook. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike Brook.
Hey, there's Shawneen. Sorry, I'm just looking over the comments now.
Hey, Elise.
Anna's there.
Elise.
Elise is there, yeah.
Questions. I'm going to ask one more question, and then we've got a Q&A time that we're going to do. So if you have any questions, or if your little ones have questions for Finn or for Lucy, just put them in the comments, and we'll answer them. All right, final question. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So pretend that you are a big boss, and you are, so Lucy, that for you, you're a nurse or a horse rider lady, right? And Ben, I don't remember what you said or if we got an answer out of it, but pretend that you're doing your dad's job.
Actor.
So what would you do, right, if you were a boss and you're in charge of all these people? What would you do to what are some things you might do to take care of them? Especially if they're all working from home like we are right now. Do you have any ideas?
Any ideas?
You might need to answer again.
That's okay. So if you're a big boss
Finn.
and you're in charge of everybody, what are some nice things that you would do to take care of the people that work for you? What would you do for them?
I'll give them a time off.
You give them some time off? Okay, that'd be nice. Anything
Okay,
else? You
good
got any
idea.
ideas, Finley?
Send them sweeties.
Send them sweeties. That's a good one.
Sweeties.
What could be better than that?
Make them a card.
You could make them a card.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah.
Do you think you could put something
What
nice?
about you, Finn? You got any ideas, Finn?
Be nice to them.
Be nice to them. Yeah, I think that's definitely a really good tip.
Nice
Is just
to
be
them.
nice to people, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Anything else, guys?
Ability
Both
to
both
do.
got a mouthful of candy.
So we've got some good questions coming in, and some good comments. So Mr. Mike Brook said that Freya, for coming up with the ways of coming up with good ideas, Freya, aged 9, nearly 10, eats fizzy sweets. So you guys are all eating fizzy sweets right now, so you might come up with good ideas. And Mike himself, Daddy, drinks red wine to come up with good ideas, or goes out for a run. Hopefully not both at the same time.
You could do both.
Yeah.
You could do both. Drink some wine and go for a run.
Yeah.
I think that's what we all want to do right now. And then we've got a question from Shawneen. She said this is a question for Finley and for Lucy. So you guys listening? It says, what is the best part of having Dad working at home just now?
Get to spend time with him.
Spend-
Playing with him.
Playing?
Making lunch.
Yeah.
Making lunch. Uh-huh.
Is your dad making lunch a lot, Finley?
Asking for things and giving us things.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff about working from home, isn't there?
Do your lunch, is that right?
Giving me breakfast.
Oh,
Giving you
does your daddy
breakfast.
make you breakfast, Lucy?
Sometimes he usually gets me toast or yogurt.
Oh, he's a good dad.
He puts yogurt on toast. Is that what he does?
Me?
Yogurt on toast.
No, I don't.
Ah.
So sometimes he gives me yogurt and sometimes he gives me toast.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. My
Yeah.
mistake.
So
My
they're
mistake.
not together.
Here's another good one from Alistair Booth. He says that Harry wants to know who your favorite TikToker is. So that's probably for you, Finley. Who's your favorite TikToker?
Do you know? This is when you give your username, Finn, so that people follow you. What's your TikTok username?
Educating Dad.
Entertaining Dad. So
There we
it's
go.
at Entertaining Dad. If you want to go and check Finn out on TikTok, as well as being a YouTuber, as Lucy and him are right now, he's also a famous TikToker, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or we're working on it. We're working on it.
So I've got a question from Aaron Whiskey. This is for Finn and Lucy. What are you most looking forward to be able to do when you're back out and about?
Good question.
Oh.
See my friends.
Seeing your friends? Do you miss them?
Going swimming.
Going swimming with your friends, Lucy?
Yeah.
You definitely love swimming, don't you, Lucy? That'd be good.
She loves it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to see if we can get you a hot tub and swim around in that in the garden.
No, I don't want
If there's any hot tub companies watching right now that want to give Lucy a hot tub, I'm sure Keenan and Pam will be very appreciative of as
Yeah,
well.
we'll take it. Put it in our living room, actually. It'd be great.
That's a good idea.
Christine. Oh, Lucy. That's your Auntie Christine that's on. If you want to wave. Woo!
Woo!
And Ellie, Lucy, your Auntie Pidgey wants to know, or Wally wants to know, what's your favorite sweetie?
Warheads.
Warheads. Oh, so sour.
Really?
Oh,
Sour.
like crazy, crazy sour. Yeah.
Why can
Oh,
I not?
sorry.
So they're like a hard sweetie, and they're really, really sour, but they don't taste sour to me.
Oh.
Of course.
But Dad burned his tongue from the warhead.
Is your dad a wuss? Does he not like them?
Pretty much.
Wait, tough stuff, Lucy. You can have all the sour sweeties.
Yeah.
So we're being joined here by Astro, Finn's dog.
There we go.
Astro.
I got there's
So let's see what other
What else we
questions
got?
we've got coming in.
What other questions we have? We have a question from Fiona.
So we've got Fiona Hill is asking. Oh, sorry, Babs.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you go for
okay.
it.
Fiona Hill's asking, what are your favourite books, Finn and Lucy?
I really like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah.
Harry Snotter.
Harry Potter.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Snotter. Sorry, that's my mistake.
Who's your favourite character, Lucy?
Hermione.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good one, huh?
Because she's really smart.
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Finn? What's your favourite book?
Dogman.
Dogman.
Dogman. Oh, hopefully Mike's still here. Mike loves Dogman.
I don't think I've heard of Dogman.
I've not heard
Dogman's
of
good. You got to look up Dogman if anyone's watching has not got Dogman. Dogman books are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got 6 of them, haven't we, Finn?
A person called Keenan.
And Finn, Joe wants to know if you like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Joe your best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Dogman book.
Dogman book.
Why don't you show that to the camera, Finn? Show it. There's Dogman, a tale of 2 kittens.
Ah, very cool.
Excellent. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I think that's maybe about it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, guys? Have you got anything to say to your viewers, everyone that's watching?
Oh yes, hold on a wee second.
Oh, we're going to turn on snap camera just for
yeah.
just a little bit of fun at the end for everyone.
Are you coming?
Hi.
Are you coming? Okay. You're with me. Here we go.
Oh, how did you get out of that studio and into the other studio?
I just pushed Daddy.
Oh my
So
God.
for anyone that's watching that wants to know how to do this, you download. There's a tool called Snap Camera, and you just download it on your Mac, and you can literally. Let me just see if I can get mine going.
See if I can get mine going as well.
Where are we?
Here you go. Click that. We'll try that.
So you can then use this, and you can become a pickle. So I'm now a pickle.
Oh, I can't.
Finn, have you got yours on? If you use 2 fingers on your mouse, Finn, if you use 2 fingers on the trackpad, scroll down. Maybe Mum can help you if she's still there.
What do we got there?
Oh.
I'm gonna be a potato.
I'm a potato. I bet. So for anyone that's watching, thank you for hanging around and for hanging around to watch me literally be a potato on the internet. I think this might be the peak of our careers right now, Keenan, Babs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm Dad.
This isn't working.
Finn, have you not got yours working?
Oh my.
Aaron, whiskey, thank you. I think you now need to bring out a pickle infused whiskey.
No.
This could be the inspiration for that.
I'm a dancing avocado.
We've then got Babs as an avocado.
Oh my gosh.
Pam, can you get his working?
What in the world is that?
What is that, Lucy?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's like eyes purple.
Yeah, trying to. Yeah.
I'll come down and help Mr. Pickles on his way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine isn't working. Oh, there we go. A gumball machine. Can you see it? Look at this.
Dad.
Mr. Pickle
Mr.
Oh,
Pickle. Where is he?
Yeah.
There we go.
I know why.
I'm
Got snap camera working.
I'm now a carton of milk, which is weird.
What one should I be? Let's see. There's
you
a burger. I want to be that
The
burger.
burger face? Oh my gosh.
I'm a burger.
Some of these are pretty terrifying.
They really are.
Hey.
All right, let me see.
Going to go back.
Oh, there we go. Look at Liz. There we go.
There we go.
Hey! Brilliant.
We're just descending into chaos here. What?
I'm gonna go a potato.
You're going to be a potato now, Finn?
In a wee minute.
In a wee minute.
I don't know.
Then Peggy has the
Hello, I'm a potato.
I'm a piece of bacon.
There we go.
I'm a piece of bacon.
I'm a pickle.
I'm just swimming amongst all the fishes.
Hello.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in.
I'm a bag.
To, as I say, what I think is the peak of our careers, or the end of our creative careers.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure.
Wait, what happened?
But I think to sum up, I think we had some great points of view from Finn and Lucy. I'm in a bag, by the way, now. I don't really. That's a bit freaky. That's actually freaking me out a little bit. What else can I wait? What else can we go here? Let's change this over.
Hello.
No, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, did we all learn something? What did you learn? What did you learn?
So I think we learned, didn't we, guys? Finn, Lucy, can you tell us what you learned? I think we learned that to come up with some good ideas, you need to get plenty of rest, don't you? Or exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's important to look after each other. And also what I heard from you guys is that when we're looking after our teams, we should be kind to them, shouldn't we? Because they're all people. And we want people to be kind to us, so we have to be kind to people. And maybe we could send them some sweets, or send them some cards, or some nice messages, or we could just make sure that we keep in touch somehow, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or we could
Good
call
idea.
them.
Or we could call them.
We could just call them.
You could call them.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, because some people are in their house on their own, isn't it? So it's important.
Oh, there we go.
So I think you guys have got very good ideas, and you could definitely be good leaders to lead people, because that's all the things you have to do is look after people and be kind, isn't it?
Yep.
So thank you very much for.
I'm a pirate. A pirate.
You're still a pirate. Look.
Yeah. I can't see the
I'm not going back to real work. I think we just do this for the rest of the day, Keenan. It's more fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's just stay doing this.
Has everyone that's still watching, if there is anyone still watching, has everyone enjoyed themselves? We hope you've had fun at home. As I say, if you want to do this with the camera, you just search for Snap Camera on Google. If you go search for Snap Camera and you download Snap Camera, you can then add this in. And if you're on a Google Hangout, or if you're on a Zoom with your family or friends, you can then turn the Snap Camera on as your camera, and you can have all these fun things to play with. So it's cool. Well, I think, Whoa.
I'm alive.
I think we'll. Are you guys going to say bye-bye to everyone?
Yeah.
Bye.
I think we'll say goodbye. Lucy, can you wave?
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Mr. Avocado.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.